I don't even know what I'm making a video about. I forgot. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hey everybody. Oh. Hey everybody, it's me and Finley. I love you. Hey, it's super fitting that we've got Finley here because we're gonna talk about service dogs. Yay! So, we're gonna talk specifically about the do's and don'ts of interacting with people that have a service dog. I don't speak for everybody that has a service dog, but from my experience, these are the things that I wish that people knew when they were interacting with service dogs. So, here we go. Don't ask questions about the handler's disability. That includes questions like, oh, so it's just an emotional support dog? Because, first of all, emotional support dogs are valid. And second of all, there's a difference between service dogs and emotional support dogs. And if you guys want, I can make a video about that in the future. Actually, I'm planning on it. I probably will. But don't ask questions about the handler's disability. It's none of your business what is wrong with this person. It's none of your business why they have a service dog or what their service dog is trained to do. You legally can only ask 2 questions about a service dog. One being, is it for a disability? And the following being, is it trained to perform certain tasks to help with said disability? That is it. And the answer to both of those questions, in most cases, in all legitimate cases, is yes. Don't offer the dog food. I have people do this a weird amount. Like, don't offer my service dog food. He earns food. Like, of course he gets fed like any other dog, but he earns the treats. He doesn't get fed people food. Like, it's very much a reward-based system. And that's how he's so well behaved. That's how he's so trained. And if you just go giving him food, that ruins that training and that process. That being said, don't try and pet a service animal, or at the very least ask if you can, and then respect the no. Don't speak to the service animal, speak to the handler and about the animal. So many people will say hello to Finley before they say hello to me. So many people will talk to Finley and won't even talk to me. And not only is that rude, but it's also distracting because you raise your voice, you get all excited, and you start talking like this. Watch. Oh my goodness, like, it's a cute doggo and it's so awesome. And look, he was sleeping, he was being good, and now he's immediately paying attention. And that is just a small example of what can happen on a bigger scale, and that distraction could be the moment when I need him. So always ask before interacting with the dog in any way, whether that be food, speaking, petting, anything. Don't bring attention to someone's disability. It's the same as if someone's having a wheelchair. You're not going to be pointing and being like, oh my God, that person has a wheelchair. But people do that with service animals all the time. And don't get me wrong, I don't expect you to totally ignore him. But I also don't want to walk through the store and have 50 people pointing and whispering as I walk past. And sometimes that gets really obnoxious and really annoying. That being said, there are things that you can do when interacting with a service animal. First thing being to speak to the handler first, not the dog. Do that. That is awesome. I am so grateful for people that come up to me and speak to me first and ask even just, hey, how's your day going? What's your name? Before being like, oh, what's your dog's name? Can I pet him? Anything like that. Interact with me as a person first, and then as a service dog handler. Do take the opportunity to explain to children and other people what service dogs are. A lot of the time, I will hear people talking to their children, and sometimes I'll just hush them and walk them away. That's how you make kids scared of differences. Other times, I will hear people being like, oh, that's a working dog, honey. That means he has a job, and that means that he has things that he has to do. He has to focus. And I love that. Snaps for that, because that is so cool. The fact that you can take an opportunity to educate your child. And finally, do continue about your day as normal. If you see a service dog, that doesn't have to be the big thing in your day. It's just another event. It's just another person. It's just another thing. And that's it. So, all of those things being said, make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I talk about service dogs. I am going on a mental and physical health journey right now. So if you're on one, join me. We can support each other. It'll be awesome. I really try and create a community on this channel. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have the best day. Bye!